I am 60 years old. I'm a photographer in Toronto, specializing in advertising photography, and my name's Philip Rostron. Unlike most other photographers, I didn't have a brownie when I was 3 years old. I had no interest in photography at all, and I only became interested in it when I got to be a confused teenager about what I was going to do next. Yeah, I developed a passion while I was learning about photography. I didn't bring a passion to the beginning of that journey at all, but it suited me entirely. To me, taking a photograph is not just happening into something. You have to put some energy, you've got to invest some time in it. So if I'm traveling for myself, and I've done it on the odd occasion, to get one photograph, I might have to invest half a day. And I've been fortunate enough that I've got 7 support staff who do all the stuff I don't particularly want to do, like running a business and the jobs that I'm keen on. I get to do all the fun stuff. I've got this huge sort of playground that people let me play in every day. Unfortunately, for most of us who do it, our regret will be we didn't spend enough time with the family at home, and we were quite selfish in what we've done. I think that could be said for most people. It's very hard to have a balanced work and life process if you want to be at the top of the workplace. I think anybody who can accomplish that, it's a miracle, The other thing is just, if you're going to succeed at anything, it's just hard work. Hard work. I literally for years I was doing 18-hour days. Now it didn't feel like a bad thing to me, but it was hard work, and staying passionate and staying on top of it. And all the people who have worked with me who've gone on to succeed, they've been the ones who we've done 12-hour days in the studio, and they've gone off and done their own thing after that, and they've just stayed passionate and they've worked hard at what they wanted to do. That's a particularly high skill set that I have, where I can come in and look at, overview a problem and see the solution a lot sooner than most other people, if they see it at all. And generally the solution's pretty simple. I find most people trying to overcomplicate things. And my motto around them is keep it as simple as possible. And keep it as believable as possible. Because I really do feel I've walked into other studios and I look at lighting plans or where they're planning about doing the shoot, and I just, whoa, you started down a path and you should have realized that that's just not helping, that's working again, so now you do something else. So keep it simple and keep an open mind, because ideas will come from anybody and everybody. So it's always keep an open mind and listen to everybody and everything and visually see everything that's going on. I've always been more about the idea than a particular image. Mm-hmm. Lots of people take pretty images that stand alone, but I like to work on things that have got an idea and a thought and trying to convey a message. I've never worked a day in my life. I've got to play arts and crafts every day, and I have been so fortunate on the journey that I lucked into through no planning of myself, just by following my nose and following my passion, but one day at a time. As I said at the beginning, I didn't start off with some great vision of where I was going to be 30 years later. One happy accident moved me into another place. But it takes time to take a good photograph. Anybody can get a lucky photograph, but it takes time to get a good photograph.